Yes, guys, totally enjoy it. Now, guys, I was talking in my last video about you never know where someone's going to head in life. You never know if someone's going to be famous, so don't treat anybody badly. But if somebody's even doing really badly, why would you treat them badly, right? I mean, you might have your off days. You might not feel good every day. You might not be able to be friendly to everyone all the time. You might have to keep to yourself a lot of the day. Maybe you have things to do, whatever. But in general, if you are the type of person, and maybe you're upset that day. I've had some days where some days where I'm upset and I can't talk to anyone, right? Or I'm not approachable, right? Because I'm busy doing my own thing, right? But in general, if you are someone that is not doing well at all, to be rude to someone like that is uncalled for. I mean, you can ignore them if you don't want to talk to them, and not necessarily, but you can ignore someone. And then every day I talk to whoever. I don't ignore a particular group or anybody. Just sometimes I feel I talk to more of a group than others, but I'm always supportive of everyone because I have people, all types of people in my life, right? I'm supportive of abilities. I'm supportive of race. I'm supportive of religion, LGBT. But sometimes you just don't feel like talking to someone, right? Anyway, I know people that are all those categories, right? Anyways, that being said, you might be like, well, maybe you're just, yeah, what was I going to say? So yeah, you never, like, even if someone's doing, let's say somebody's doing really, really bad, and they're doing horrible, and to be rude to them or make fun of them is ridiculous, right? Never do that, right? Never do that because it's important to be treating people well. And like I said, some days you'll talk to anyone, some days you're busy focusing on people you want to talk to, some days you're focused on talking to all people at once, nobody, maybe you don't want to talk to anyone that day, right? Every day is different, right? And maybe you're in a good mood one day, maybe you just had a divorce, maybe whatever, you might be really upset, right? Or whatever, right? So you might not be good getting along with people that day, right? That's okay, right? We all have our off days. But in general, and as long as you're not segregating a group purposely, you have to talk to people that when you want, you know what I mean. But anyway, yes, so when you're talking to people, sometimes you might be like, well, like I said, you don't want to be rude to someone because maybe they'll be a celebrity. But if they're in a really bad position, you also don't want to be rude to them. Like, why would you be rude to someone if they're in a bad position, right? If they're totally broke or not doing well, why would you want to treat them badly? All right, bye now. Thank you guys. Au revoir.